Hey guys, what is going on? Is xckj here today. I am bringing to you guys an updated healer tier list. My healer list in the original season 3 tier list was okay. It was alright. It was very great for an early start to the season, but now that we're kind of getting into the groove of things, I definitely figured out what has been working well for me and what has not been working well for me. Remember, certain matchups do call for certain healers, so certain healers will do better in certain matchups than other people. For instance, if you need CC, or if you don't need CC, or if you want CC, you want to be doing a little bit extra damage, all that sort of thing. But this is an overview. Also, the map has a huge amount on who you can and can't really play on the certain maps. But nonetheless, here is my healer tier list. If you've been playing something that's been working out for you, by all means, keep on playing that healer. I'm going to be starting out going from worst to best. So starting out with the D tier, I have one person solely alone, and that is going to be Grok. I have Grok on D tier just because right now he is not able to put out as many heals as a lot of the other healers. He can't heal through shields. When he is healing with his staff, he's not able to heal himself. His heals aren't going on cooldown, so you're really having to use the totem on yourself and then healing with your staff, or if you have full health and putting the totem somewhere. And then there's the whole other build where you have CC immune totem. I know there was a video circulating that I saw. I can't remember who it was. It might have been Dex30. I had seen a video of him where he put out 300k heals on Grok or something like that. But honestly, right now, I'm thinking that Grok is going to be on the D tier. Moving into C tier, first on the list we have Seris. Originally going into it, I was thinking Seris was a very safe pick. Now I'm thinking Seris is a little bit more of, she's on the lower side for the heal. She does have some CC. I've seen people playing a hybrid Seris damage heal type build, but these are just for the pure healers. I'm not going to be doing any hybrids on this list. So as far as a pure solo healer, I think that Seris is on the bottom of the list. Her heals aren't where some of the other healers are at. Her CC is it's okay. It's just in her ult, unless you're running the stun card, and then you're losing even more heals. So that's why I'm putting Seris in the C tier list. Also on the C tier list is going to be, I know I'm definitely going to get somebody in the comment section telling me I have no clue what I'm talking about, Damba. Damba is in my C tier list. If you are a Damba god, by all means, keep being a Damba god. The average player, the average person listening to this video, just the average person is not a Damba god. I'm going to tell you right now, there's other healers that you can be playing and healing much better, just doing much better overall, playing some other healer rather than Damba. His Spirit Chosen was recently nerfed. It's only healing for 200 up front, and also his Gourd being nerfed, but Ripen Gourd being the main talent that a lot of people are picking. But even still, it just seems like most of them, even when they are using Ripen Gourd, still feels like the flanks, which are very important in this meta, just aren't getting enough heals themselves. You're able to keep the tanks high, and then the flanks are getting healed. It just can be a mess. Now, remember, I just say, if you're healing great with Damba, keep on doing it. By all means, you can keep on doing it. I know I'm going to get hate for this. Oh well. Moving on into our B tier list, we have 3 champions. Starting off the list, we have Pip on the B tier list. I put Pip here. If you're a good Pip player, you can definitely be doing great healing with Combat Medic on Pip. That's a build that at least I am talking about when I'm talking about Pip being on the B tier list. His healing output is good. The amount of damage that he's able to do is decent also while he's having it. He has the new card that resets his Q heal when he is dealing damage with his left click. So that's why I'm going to be putting Pip on B. Also, he is able to have a great ult, turning people into chicken skin, easy kills. He's a lot of fun to play, and people who put the time into learning him definitely will see a lot of success with him in this current patch. Second on the list, I have Ying, simply because Ying's output is so high right now. Ying having such high output in heals is just, it makes her very strong. I'm not putting her in the A tier list or anything because I think that she still has no CC. She's still kind of missing that little extra oomph that some of the other healers are able to put out. But nonetheless, she's a great healer. She's fairly easy to play. A lot of people who just pick her up and know to play Life Exchange and have even a decent build are able to do good healing with her. So if you aren't playing healer and want to start playing healer, I think Ying is a great place to start. Kind of teaches you how to play healer, and at the same time allows you to learn someone who is really great, and it's not just like, oh, let me just click one button and that's my heal and then I play normally for the rest of the time. It really teaches you how to play healer. Third on my list for the for B tier, oh, I'm sorry, I said I had 3, we actually have 4. Third on the list is going to be Grover. Grover is on the list because of Deep Roots. Deep Roots right now is one of the most snowbally builds ever. I'm showing all the builds here, so if you're looking at this build, you get a reset on your Q and on your root when you get an elimination. So against teams that are very vulnerable and you have a heavy dive team, you play Deep Roots and you go in, you hit somebody with the root, you get a kill, you're able to heal, your healing output will be absolutely insane. It's so snowbally, you get your ult so fast. So this is something that you want to pick against a team that will do bad when they have a lot of CC. Also with the nerf resilience, it just makes Grover so strong right now. But then again, on certain teams, he definitely will not work. He does not work with every team comp. You definitely need a team that can snowball, and after you get one kill, you just can keep on pushing and keep the pressure up. So that is why I have put Grover in B tier list. Last, I have IO. I put IO on here because I think right now she has a fair amount of damage mixed with heals. Unfortunately, Goddess Blessing has been nerfed way too hard, I think, to even be irrelevant anymore, so you have to play Lifelink. It forces them to buy Bulldozer if they decide to go that, and if they don't go Bulldozer, then that's even better for you. Your dog just gets to sit there on point and heal up your tanks while you're able to give a movement speed boost to your teammates, and she does a fair amount of heals. It's not the most compared to some of the other healers that we have, but it still is very strong. Not to mention that you do have CC, and her ult is pretty great for being able to get rid of those flanks that come over and try to get the kill on you, especially in this heavy flank meta right now that we are in. So that is why I put IO on the list. Now, going on to the A tier. Starting out, we have Furia. Furia is so strong right now. Whether you're playing Soldier Blessing or Cherish, I personally am really loving Cherish. People are telling me they like Solar Blessing. I'm not on board with Solar Blessing, I'm going to be honest. But nonetheless, if that's how you're playing her, I still think that she would be an A tier healer. She has a lot of survivability. She has her Wings of Wrath, allowing her to just dash away and deal some damage. She has a stun built into her kit. Her ult is absolutely amazing for having team fights, and I think that right now Furia is definitely one of the best healers. She has been a great healer for a long time, and she will remain to be a great healer. And on the top of the list, as always, we have Genos. Genos has just been killing it for so long now, and he still is. You just cannot get rid of him. I love playing him whenever I have a duo queue with me. I just sit back, relax, and enjoy some fun Genos. I just am healing up my entire team right now for the first time ever with just buying Chronos, and the build I'm showing you guys right now. You can be healing 3 people at the same time. 3 people can be getting 15% damage boost at the same time. So Genos is definitely going to be on the top of the list. He's able to proc his right click more to give those burst heals out, and still just giving this area not area of effect, but just this long-term effect healing. So that way, it puts them over the edge. Genos is such a strong healer. His ult is great. He has a great Q. He stops a lot of the great tanks right now. Genos is just really, he's just super strong right now. He works on almost every single map you can play him, and you can play him super safe. You don't die a lot, and Genos right now is absolutely killing it. Thank you guys so much for watching my healer tier list video. If you guys liked it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you didn't, let me know what you guys think is actually the best healers right now. I know some people definitely are raging right now inside, so let me know what you guys think, and yeah, thanks so much for watching the video. Peace.